So let's start the session. Jai Shri Krishna, good morning. Let's close the eyes, back straight, relax the shoulders, hands in Dhyan Mudra. We will chant three long Omkars followed by the opening prayer. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed, join the hands at back of the body and bow down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other. Generate Urja. And place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes few times under the palms. And very slowly slide the hands down as we gently open the eyes. And we can continue with our routine sessions. Let's do Om Pranayama today first. We'll do Bhastrika Pranayam. Keep the hands in Dhyan Mudra. Relax the shoulders, back straight. We can close the eyes. First few breaths, let's observe the bodily movements. As we deeply inhale, our stomach will pop out. As we deeply exhale, stomach will go inward. Also the shoulders and chest movement a little bit. Just be with the body and observe even the micro, little bit tiny movements as well. Try to fill up all the lobes of the lungs and try to empty them. Slowly fill them up and slowly empty them. Okay, slowly transition into a different pranayam. Now bring the hands, right hand up, roll first two fingers into root of thumb in Vishnu Mudra, and we will deep breathe in and deep breathe out on right side only. Surya Nadi Pranayam, right side breathe in, right side, breathe out. Other hand can be in Dhyan Mudra. And relax. Lower the hand. We'll do Kapalbhati Pranayam on both the hands. We will do Vayu Mudra. Roll the first fingertip into root of thumb, Vayu Mudra. And we will forcefully, consciously breathe out and let some air get in automatically. Frequency you can come as per the comfort level. And relax. Now get into Sambhavi Mudra about 10 seconds. Tilt the head up, body completely still, palms up toward the ceiling. Feel the vibrations, let them calm down. Let the energy absorb into the body. Sambhavi Mudra. And come back. Next we will do another pranayam. Make a tight fist. It's a variation of Bhastrika pranayam. Powerful to generate heat. Deeply inhale, we raise both hands up, open the palms. Exhale, bring it back, fist. Inhale forward, exhale back, make fist. Inhale sideways, exhale back. If you have a heart problem or blood pressure issue, do it slowly or you can avoid it. And relax. Again in Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. Relax, come back. And let's do some warm up on the joints, muscles, body parts. Try to keep the elbows straight. full use of the wrist joints. Alternate, one up, one down. You may see some sequence got changed today. No need to keep to having the same sequence, but all the warm-up things we will be doing at first. 360 degree, both palms in one direction. And reverse. Make tight fist and spread the fingers apart alternatively. You can still keep the palms 90 degree upward. Thumbs inside when we make fist. Then hold the fist and roll the fist forward few times. While rolling this, keeping the elbows straight, we will see the movements goes all the way, reverse direction. The movement goes all the way to the shoulders. And then swing the folded elbow, inhale up, exhale down. Spread the fingers apart on the floor, join them together over the shoulders. And few times sideways. Now hold all the fingers together over the shoulders. We will make big circle possible. Inhale while we raising elbows up. Exhale while we bring them down. And reverse. Okay. Spread the hands on a sideways. Turn the palms 90 degree upward. Then start circling the hands around the shoulders. Keeping the shoulders in the center, the hand will go in all the directions around the shoulder. Steady and slow movements. And reverse. And relax. Let's do 360 degree rotation, vertical rotation at the shoulders. Inhale up, exhale down. It is not simply up and down, but we are in a circular movement. And reverse. Okay, next, inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, twist onto the one side, look back. Align the chin with the shoulder at the back. Keep pressing the knee forward. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the other side. Try to keep the trunk as vertical as possible. Feel the full twist at the lower back. Inhale, come back. Let's do one more time on both the sides. Try to stay at least 5 seconds in a pose, keeping the breath out while we're looking back. Once done, then interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead, breathe in, hold the breath while we press head and palms against each other with gentle force that we can bear it. Exhale, release the palms, inhale again, hold the breath, and from back of the head. Push the elbows back. One more time. This will release the physical tension around neck and shoulder region. Then from side of the head, alternatively 2 times. Now look at straight at the level of the eyes, both hands on the knees, keeping the trunk, shoulder blades, everything completely still. Deep breathe in, just turn the head, so head and neck movements only. Turn towards right, align the chin with the right shoulder, try to look all the way far back, hold the breath out, hold the pose for about 5 seconds, then inhale, come back to center, exhale, go on to the left, the farthest point, 5 seconds, and come back to center. Feel the twist also at the neck joint when we are in a pose. Second round with the breath coordination. Then inhale when we raise head up, look up into the ceiling, full stretch at the throat area. One more time, inhale up, exhale down. Then we're going to make a circle. As we inhale, turn the head towards the right side, keep on going towards up, exhale on left, and bring the head down. Try to make the biggest circle possible and try to see whatever the outer edge, the farthest point, in each of the point during the circle. Steady and gentle circles. And the third circle from right to left. Once you complete the 3 circles, then reverse, inhale on left, up, and then exhale towards right and look down. So complete 2 more circles. Okay, and relax. Now let's separate the feet far apart. We'll do Upavishta Konasana. Try to keep the knees straight, legs are fully grounded. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, try to grip the big toes or feet and push the trunk and forehead onto the floor. Inhale, come back up. Second round. Deeply exhale. Grab the feet and see if we can bring forehead closer to the floor or onto the floor. You can stay in a pose. You can keep on pressing the head and trunk down and down with each exhalation. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, grab the left big toe with the right hand and raise the left hand up as we inhale. Hold about 7 seconds. Look up into the ceiling through the palm. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, both hands up again. Exhale, grab the right big toe with the left hand. With inhalation, raise the right hand up. Look into the ceiling through the right hand. About 7 seconds. Then both hands down. Let's do second round. Do with the breath coordination. Again, keep the feet far apart. Interlock the fingers, palms together. Elbows straight. We will do Chakki Chalanasana. Start hovering around the hands over the toes and knees. Exhale fully when we bend down or forward. Inhale when we get up and lean backward. Try to make the biggest circle possible. 3 to 4 rounds in one direction. Then 3 to 4 rounds into opposite direction. Try to keep the eyes closed and observe the extra stretches at the pelvis and waist area. The stretches move from one side to other side as we make circles. In English, it's called grinding pose. And relax, come back. Now fold at the right knee. Bring the right heel at the perineum. We will do Janu Sirsasana. Turn the shoulder blades towards left. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, bend forward. Try to bring forehead onto the left knee. With both hands, grab the left foot equally. Inhale, come back up. On the same side, second time, longer duration. Deep exhale as we bend down. Grab the foot. Try to keep on pushing the forehead onto the left knee. As we inhale, exhale normal, but each time we exhale, keep on pressing the head down. Come back, that was about 20 seconds. And on the other side, Janu Sirsasana. Deep inhale as we raise both hands up. Deep exhale and grab the right foot equally with both the hands. Try to push the head down onto the right knee. Inhale, come back up. On the same side, longer duration. Deeply exhale, grab the right foot Inhale, exhale, normal. Try to keep the knee straight. With each exhalation, we're going to keep pushing the forehead onto the right knee. Inhale, come back and bring both feet aligned, bit closer. We'll do Paschimottanasana. Inhale, raise both hands up. As we exhale fully, tuck the stomach in, apply Uddiyana Bandha, grab the big toes or feet, and try to push head and trunk down, head closer to the knees. You can hold the breath out. When you can no longer hold the breath out, then just simply come back up. Deeply inhale. You can even slightly lean back, then fully exhale, bend down, tuck the stomach in. Feel that the thighs are pressing against the lower abdomen area. That was Paschimottanasana. And now complementary pose, the Purva Uttanasana. You can do with slight modification. That is, you can bend at the knees. Otherwise, you can keep the knees straight if you are able to do this pose. Both palms at the back. With deep inhalation, raise the whole body up. Push the toes onto the floor. So feet flat on the floor. Drop the head at the back. Knees straight for the full pose. And elbow straight. And we can hold the lower back all the way up. Body will assume one straight line from back of the head to the heels. This is called reverse plank in English. In Sanskrit is a Purva Uttanasana. Very slowly bring the body back into the L shape. Dandasana. Okay, next we will do Marichayasana. So bend at the right knee. Bring the right foot few inches away from the left knee. Inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, bend slightly forward and pass the hands from inside out of the right knee. And left hand will go around at the back and connect both hands together. Once you make a good connection, straighten the trunk, look straight at the level of the eyes. Left leg remains straight, left toes pointing towards the wall in front. And feel that the right thigh is pressing against the lower abdomen. Now, deeply inhale, deeply exhale, and even bend slightly forward. Inhale up. Now move the right foot closer to the left knee and right hand at the back. Don't bring it too far away. Try to keep it close, aligned with the spine. Inhale, raise the left hand up. You can hug either the right knee, fully exhale and look back, or you can just pass the right hand outward of the right knee. Or you can even push the right knee further towards left, and with left hand you can grab the left knee. Fully exhale in any of these cases. Look back, align the chin with the right shoulder. Come back, inhale, relax the right leg. And onto the left side. First we will do Marichayasana. In Marichayasana, try to keep the foot a little bit away from the other knee. So there is a greater chance that we can connect both the hands. Once we make a good connection, then we can straighten the trunk, look straight, the right leg straight, right toe pointing towards the wall. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, bend forward as much as possible. Feel the extra pressure at the lower abdomen, that left thigh pressing against abdomen. Come back, inhale. Now move the left foot at the right knee and proceed with the Vakrasana. Do with the breath coordination. You can do any of the three versions, like easy one, then intermediate one, or advanced one, but do with the full breath coordination. Fully exhale. When you look back, feel the full twist. Align the chin with the left shoulder. And come back. Next, join both the feet together, align them, bend at the knees. We will do Titli Asana, butterfly pose. Inhale, raise the knees up. Exhale, push it down. Inhale up, exhale down, and then speed up. Is there any audio or video issue? Yeah, I'm asking you guys. Is video and audio okay? Show me. Yes, unmute, please. I sent you a request, Shobna Ben. I sent you a request. Can you unmute?
બધું બરાબર છે બકુલભાઈ.
Okay, I'm lagging કે delay કે એવું નથી ને?
લેગિંગ ક્યારેક થાય છે વોઇસ, અત્યારે વોઇસમાં થતું હતું અને એક વખત પોઝમાં થયેલું, બાકી બરાબર છે, વાંધો નથી.
ઓકે, એટલે મેજર ઇશ્યુ નથી. ઓકે, કારણ કે મને ઘણા બધા સ્ક્રીન મને અત્યારે ફ્રીઝ દેખાય છે. ઓકે.
ઓકે. ના.
Okay. All right. So I hope our session will run smoothly. Okay, so we were in Titli Asana. Right now we can pull the heels inward. So heels closer to the perineum. Look straight, back straight. Keep pressing the knees down to the floor. Now deeply inhale, hold the breath. Hold the breath for about 7 seconds. You can feel the extra stretches into the pelvis area, hip joints. Then we can breathe out. And second round, we can hold the breath for 7 seconds. And the last round. Okay. Now next we will do is Gomukhasana. So fold at both the knees. We can lift the trunk a little bit up. If we want to adjust the knees, then we can bring the body back down. Whichever knee is up, that side hand will go from up and back. Other hand will go directly behind. Connect both hands together and make the trunk of the back straight and vertical. Look straight at the level of the eyes. And you can feel the body internally at the different joints, different body parts. Release the hands and switch to the other side. Cow face pose, Gomukhasana. If you have difficulty or connecting both hands together, you can use the yoga strap, belt, string, rope, or any prop. And come out of the pose. And next we'll get into the diamond pose or thunderbolt pose or Vajrasana. You can sit on the heels, and if you have difficulty on sitting in a Vajrasana, maybe some new folks, then you can roll the napkin and we can put directly under the ankles. Right at this point, right at the ankle and thigh. It might need just a little bit of the support, not too much. Then it should be much more comfortable. But gradually, any of the support, any of the prop we used, that will go away. Now we can separate the heels out and we can sit directly onto the floor. That is Vajrasana. Virasana. So in Virasana, our glute muscles, our sitting bones directly on the floor. Look straight, back straight. And back onto the Vajrasana. And few seconds we can sit in Parshva Vajrasana. So keeping both feet at the same location, but we are sitting on a floor directly, but on the side. Initially we can put the hand for support. Once we are sure that our muscle is going to take care, that point we can just bring both hands together in a pranam. Try to keep the trunk vertical and come back to center in Vajrasana again for a few seconds. And onto the other side. And come back to Vajrasana. We can separate the knees just few inches apart, not too far apart. Let's do Mandukasana, frog pose. Tight fist, thumbs inside. Deeply inhale. Hold the breath. And place the top of the fist in between the rib cage and the navel. Now forcefully breathe out. Without leaving the heels. Try to bend down, all the way down. When we can no longer push the trunk down, that point we can hold the trunk there and tilt the head up so we can see few inches ahead of us. Inhale, come back up. Second round. Same sequence. Inhale, come back. And then complementary pose. That is Supta Vajrasana. So if we sit on the heels, that is Vajrasana. And when we go back, laying down the upper back on the floor, that is Supta Vajrasana. But if we start from the Virasana, we separate the heels out, we directly sit on the floor, and then we go back, that is Supta Virasana. So you can do either of these. The remaining instructions are same. With help of both the palms and elbows, slowly lay down, hold back and back of the head on the floor. Try to keep the knees on the floor. Separate the shoulder blades away from each other. So the portion in between the shoulder blades also stays on the floor. Raise both hands up. Place the palms onto the thighs. Relax the thigh muscles, knees, lower back, pelvis area. During off time, we can stay in this pose for half minute, 1 minute, 2 minutes. Whenever you need to come out of the pose, just grab both the ankles, push the elbows into the floor and bring the body up back to a Vajrasana or Virasana, whatever the initial pose was. Now, let's separate the knees far apart. We will do Shashankasana, child pose. Bring both hands in between the knees, back straight, head and trunk aligned. Deeply inhale. As we deeply exhale, walk the hands a little forward one at a time, little, and try to bring the chest and chin onto the floor. We still have connection with the heels. Relax the lower back. Relax the pelvis region and hip joints. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale. Observe that extra, at least 15 to 20% extra air intake in breathing. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale. Next inhalation, lift the head up and start walking the hands toward the body one at a time. Let the head and trunk rise automatically. Next, we can get on the knees. We can do Ardha Ustrasana, half camel pose. Separate the knees and feet, same as the shoulder width. Both hands at the back, fingers pointing down. As we inhale, look up and drop the head at the back. Push the pelvis forward and try to bring the elbows closer to each other. As I do count down from 10 to 1, start increasing intensity on all these three pressures. 10, 9, keep pushing pelvis forward. 6, 5, drop the head down, elbows together. 3, 2, 1. Very slowly come out of the pose. Relax the hands and bring the palms onto the floor in tabletop pose. So the wrist joints directly vertically under the shoulders, and knee joints vertically under the hip joints. We will do cat and cow pose, Marjariyasana. Inhale, look up. Try to make the spine downward arch. Exhale, look at the navel. Try to make the spine upward arch. So do 3 to 4 times. Do with full breath coordination. Inhale, look up. So do with your own pace. Okay. હજી બહુ બધા સ્ક્રીન મને ફ્રીઝ દેખાય છે, એટલે આઈ થિંક હું મારા ઝૂમને હું રિસ્ટાર્ટ કરું. તમે લોકો ડ્રોપ નહીં થાવ, કારણ કે બીજું કનેક્શન ચાલુ જ છે. તો જસ્ટ ગીવ મી 2 મિનિટ્સ અને હું મારું ઝૂમ રિસ્ટાર્ટ કરું છું, કારણ કે બધાના સ્ક્રીન મને ફ્રીઝ જ દેખાય છે, એટલે સમ નેટવર્ક ઇસ્યુ. હું પહેલા અનમ્યુટ કરું એટલે આઈ નો વી કેન કમ્યુનિકેટ, કે બધાને મારો મેં કીધું એ સંભળાયું કે નહીં. મારો અવાજ સંભળાય છે? કેન સમવન અનમ્યુટ?
Yeah, Bakulbhai, we can hear you.
ઓકે ઓકે ઓકે. હું છે ને અત્યારે મારું ઝૂમને હું રિસ્ટાર્ટ કરું છું, અને કનેક્શન ચાલુ જ રહેશે, કારણ કે બીજા કનેક્શનમાંથી છે એટલે. Is it better now? Okay, hopefully, let's see if this works. Okay, so yeah, let's keep this way. We can go on the knee. We will do the gate poses. Parikasana. We can extend the right hand on a sideways. Inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bend right side. Keep on sliding the right hand along the right leg. Reach out to the right ankle all the way down. Keep looking up. And come back. Keep the leg position. Just bring the left hand beside the left foot. The right hand at the waist. Inhale, raise the right hand up and push it down. Try to make the full arch. The whole right side of the body are stretched out. Next, let's bring the right hand at the waist. Inhale, raise the right foot up. Exhale, lower it. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 4. Down. And 5th time we're going to keep it up for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back onto both the knees and we'll go do onto the other side. Parikasana, gate pose. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, bend towards left side. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Reach out to the ankle joint all the way down. Come back and into the variation, making the arch. Press the left hand down onto the right side. Full stretch on the whole left side of the body. And then move the left palm onto the waist. Inhale, raise the left leg up. Exhale, lower it. 2, down. 3, 4, and 5. Hold it. 2 seconds, 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. In the similar way, we can go on the side plank. Vasishthasana. So feet align, the knees straight, the other hand up, so both arms will be in one vertical line, and we can look into the ceiling through the palm which is up. And here there is a variation. We can lift the leg up and down, and we can transition onto the other side. If you want, we can take a break few seconds. So the palm should be directly vertically under the face. up into the ceiling through the palm. And if you have extra stability, then we can lift the leg up. There is another variation, but we're not doing that today. And that is to grab the thumb and then straightening the leg. Okay, so that was side plank or Vasishthasana. You can stand up, relax the legs, feet, hands. Yeah, looks like net is better. The whole screen was frozen. I don't see anyone moving or whoever the screen was frozen. So I see everyone in different pose. Okay, feet together. Doing Tadasana. Inhale. Go on the toes. Interlock the fingers, palms upside down. Stretch the palms toward the ceiling. The whole body stretch upward. Exhale, heels back on the floor, lower the hands. Again, inhale, stretch upward. Full stretch and down. Now let's walk on the heels 2 rounds around the mat, then 2 rounds on the toes. It's a very good activity as soon as we come out of the bed. After sleep, when we wake up, this will activate the lymphatic system throughout the body. Then we will do Tiryak Tadasana, swaying palm tree pose. Raise palms up, upside down. The feet about couple of feet apart. Inhale, as we exhale, bend sideways. Keep on dropping the hands down as we look up into the ceiling. Fully bent. Inhale up. Exhale onto the other side. Keep looking up or at least corner of the ceiling. Come back up. Second round. Complete on the second side. Okay, now separate the feet far apart, keeping the knees straight. We will do waist rotation. Bring the hands, the palms at the waist. Inhale, look straight at the level of the eyes. As we exhale, twist backward. Try to hold the part below waist is completely still. The hips are completely still. The upper body twisting back. Inhale, back to center. Exhale onto the other side. Just waist above. Feel the full twist. Hold the twist for about 5 seconds. And inhale, come back. Let's do 2 more rounds on both the sides. Deep inhale. Deep exhale when we twist. Look back. do with your own pace, but try to hold the breath out for 5 seconds in a full twisted pose. And complete the last round. Okay. Back. Next we will do Trikonasana. Inhale from the star position. As we exhale, bend onto the one side, bring the hand on the floor or at least fingertip on the floor. Other hand will go vertically up and look into the ceiling through that hand. About 7 seconds. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the other side. So the Trikonasana. Come back. And we will do the variation of the Trikonasana is twisted. So grab the big toe with the other side hand. Other hand will go up, 90-degree up, and look through that palm. 7 seconds. Then come back onto the other side. Come back. And this pose we will do second time. The same one. Try to keep the knees straight, elbow straight. Come back. Complete second time on the second side. Okay, now adding the more revolving into it. So revolving triangle pose. From the star, inhale, exhale, bring the hand outward of the other side ankle, and other hand will go vertically up and look in through the thumb. Thumb may be pointing towards front, so we can easily look it when we look into the ceiling. Come back up and onto the other side. Revolving triangle pose. Okay, do the revolving triangle pose second time. One more time on both the sides. Okay. Now we just turn the left foot out, the left toes pointing out 90-degree, bend at the left knee, and we will do Parsvakonasana. Inhale, as we exhale, bring the same side foot and hand on the floor, and other hand will go up, biceps at the ear. Keep pushing the pelvis area down if possible, and keep looking toward the corner of the ceiling, or at least, or if you're able to see into the ceiling, that would be great. Come back onto the other side. and come back. Next we will do Virbhadrasana. We didn't do Virbhadrasana in previous couple of sessions. So same feet position, we will do Virbhadrasana 1. The trailing leg will remain straight and bend at the other knee around 90 degree, both hands down. As we inhale, raise both hands up, arch backward. Try to push the pelvis area down. And come back. And in the same fit position, we can do reverse warrior. The other hand will go up. Keep look into the ceiling. Full twist back and come back. Now on to the other side. First, the Virbhadrasana 1. Deep inhale, both hands up, look into the ceiling and arch backward as much as possible. Pelvis pushing it down towards the floor. And come back. Then a reverse warrior, look into the ceiling with the other palm up. And come back. Now we will do Virbhadrasana 2. Same feet position again. Onto the other side. Both hands will be spread sideways. The straight parallel to the floor. The knee at the 90 degree and trunk should not be leaning too much towards the bent knee. Trunk should remain vertical and look sideways onto the hands towards on the side where the knee is bent. We will chant 2 Gayatri mantra. Om Bhur Svah Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhur Svah Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Switch the side. On the other side, we will chant 3 Gayatri mantra because the first side we already did enough duration in instructions. Om Bhur Svah Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhur Svah Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhur Svah Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Okay. Come back. Relax the legs a little bit. And move in front of the mat. And I'll put the Surya Namaskar mantra. We will do 4 Surya Namaskars. Samasthiti. So completely still the body. Stay a few inches away from the front edge. And okay. So 4 Surya Namaskar. So we will do alternate, one from the right side, then left side, then right and left.
Om मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः ॐ अर्काय नमः ॐ भास्कराय नमः
Okay. Let's sit down in a Malasana. Rest for few seconds. Feet flat on the floor. Maybe you can separate the toe portion a little bit outward. Kick the knees out. Also, we can do some stretches. Bring palm on the floor while still pushing the knee out. Other hand will go up. Look into the ceiling through the other palm. Both arms will be in one line. Slowly transition to the other side. It's all different kind of twists and little bit different part. Even the same abdomen area, but it's little bit here and there. So different muscles will be utilized. And come back up. Next we will do Paschim Namaskar. Push the hands up, all the way up. And separate the feet far apart while holding the Paschim Namaskar. Inhale, as we exhale, twist onto the one side and bend down. Try to bring forehead onto the one knee. Try not to bend at the knee. Inhale up onto the other side. Fully exhale as we bend down to the other knee. Up. Then interlock the fingers. Release the hands from the Paschim Namaskar. Then interlock the fingers. Roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale. Dip. Exhale. Bend down. Push the palms away from the body. Let the head and trunk go down. Don't try to resist. Let them go on the gravity. And inhale, come back up and bend backward. And come back. Now let's do vertical Chakki Chalanasana. Interlock the fingers. We can just bring the hands up and we just keep on following, keep looking into our palms, where our palms goes. So it will go down towards the one foot. Fully exhale. Slide it to the other foot. Inhale, come back up. Our eyes will be stick into the palms. 2 and third. Once we make complete 3 circles, then reverse. Reverse the direction. Then inhale when we're bending down. Inhale when we're coming back up. Exhale when we're bending down. And complete the 3 rounds. Okay, and relax a little bit. So now we are ready for balancing poses. I think video is much better now compared to previously. At least I can see everyone in the same pose. Let's do Vrikshasana. Very slowly come into the pose. Any balancing postures, we should not rush. Because when our mind is in rush, we might not be able to do any of the balancing poses. You can do halfway, or you can just raise the hands up if you have a good balance. During offline, whenever you do these poses, you can stay as long as you want. Maybe you keep on increasing the range to the minute or even longer. Slowly transition to the other side. Okay. And another one we'll try is Garudasana today. So one foot, make sure it palm flat on the floor. You can spread the toes even apart for the better grip. Other leg will go around. And then we're going to intertwine the arms. Bend down. If we are completely calm, not talking, then we can stay in a balancing pose for a longer time. Great, I see so many people doing eagle pose, Garudasana. We have tried enough, and if not a good luck on one side, then try onto the other side. In balancing poses, sometimes the one side may be better than other. Someday it might be other way around. So that was eagle pose, Garudasana. Okay. And we are done with the balancing poses. So let's lay down on stomach. First few seconds, lay down in crocodile pose, relaxing pose. Fold at both the arms. Feet separated. Okay. Next we will do Viparita Naukasana. Extend both hands forward, toes pointing back. With next inhalation, raise the hands, head, chest, chin up. And pull the legs up, thighs away from the floor, few inches, and look up as high as possible. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest in crocodile pose, Makarasana. You can alternate. You can, in Makarasana, maybe one time, left side of the face, you can rest, one second time, right side. Okay, bring both feet together. Next we will do bow pose. We will cross the legs, fold at the knee, cross the feet, and grab the ankles left to right and right to left. With next inhalation, raise the head, chest chin up, and pull the legs up high as possible, and look up as high as possible. And very slowly bring the feet back, hands down, and again lay down in Makarasana for 10 seconds. Feel the relaxation sensation coming out of the feet. Okay, next we'll do Purna Shalabhasana. Usually do Ardha Shalabhasana one leg at a time. But this time we'll do both legs at a time. Make a fist under the thighs to support the legs. Shoulder blade, chest, chin flat on the floor. As we inhale, raise both the legs up over the floor. Try to keep the knees straight and toes pointing out. Both legs up at a time over the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And very slowly come back into the crocodile pose. Okay, next turn around, lay down on a back. We will start Yoga Nidra in about 2 to 3 minutes. We will do stick pose or stick asana, full stretch. Pretend that we are a stick and two different forces pulling the stick in a different direction. The toes pushing towards one direction, fingers onto the opposite direction, full twist, full stretch, and relax. Now we can just get a little bit up, fold at the knees. We can grab the toes and straighten the knees. If possible, if we can maintain the balance, keeping the elbow straight, knees straight. Try to keep the back straight. Back might be curved, but try to make it straight. Should not be buckled. We can separate the feet a little bit if we are able to maintain the balance. Otherwise, go back into the Shavasana for 10 seconds, full relax. Next, bring feet together, fold at both the knees, grab or hug both the lower legs with both hands, and try to push the folded legs toward the chest. Inhale. As we exhale, lift the head up, push the face to the knees and knee to the face. Hold the breath out as long as possible. Inhale, just bring the back of the head onto the floor and keep on holding tightly the lower legs, the thighs at the chest. Now we can roll the body side by side, massage the spine and the back muscles. Stay within the mat area. And rock the body. and relax. Straighten the legs. Back to Shavasana for 10 seconds. Full relax. Next, we will do bicycling. Feet together, palms facing down beside the hip joints to support the body. Fold at the knees, both the knees, and raise the legs up. And now start pedaling 10 pedals forward and 10 pedals backward. Whenever the feet goes away from the body, stretch the toes out. When the feet comes toward the body, then we can bring the toes inward. And then reverse. Straighten the knee each time whenever we bring the leg closer. So that way we will have the full circle. And relax the legs. Next we will do Uttan Padasana. So raise both legs up, toes pointing toward the ceiling. The legs makes 90 degrees with the floor, palms facing down beside the hips. Uttan Padasana, it also called Ardha Halasana. In about 10 seconds, we will start lowering the legs, just inch by inch. Okay, start lowering the legs now, keeping the knees straight, toes pointing out, inch by inch. Now engage the core muscles and make sure we have full control on the rolling or the falling legs. Very gently, slowly land the feet on the floor and lay down in Shavasana. In few seconds, transition into Matsyasana. You can do Matsyasana either with the cross leg or you can keep the leg straight. But in any of these cases, try to raise the trunk all the way up high as much as possible, then holding the trunk up or the lower back up and dropping the top of the head on the floor. So we will have Yoga Nidra audio soon in about 20 seconds. So stay in pose in a Matsyasana for another 15 seconds. Okay, you can transition into the Shavasana pose and get ready for Yoga Nidra. You can turn the lights down, you can cover yourself up. Starting the Yoga Nidra audio now.
अब आप योग निद्रा के लिए तैयार हो जाइए।
Just making sure you guys able to hear the sound. Haresh bhai. Not right now. I paused the sound. Okay, good. So I'm starting the audio now.
शवासन में लेट जाइए। सिर से पैर तक एक सीध में रहें। पैरों में थोड़ा अंतर रखें। दोनों हाथ कमर के बगल में सीधे रखें। हथेलियां ऊपर की ओर खुली रहें। एक बार अच्छी तरह से शरीर की स्थिति को व्यवस्थित कर लीजिए। पूरी तरह आराम की स्थिति में आइए। योग निद्रा का अभ्यास शुरू हो जाने के बाद शरीर को किसी तरह भी हिलाना डुलाना नहीं है। आंखें बंद रखिए और जब तक खोलने को न कहा जाए आंखें न खोलें। अब गहरी श्वास लीजिए और अनुभव कीजिए कि शारीरिक और मानसिक थकान दूर होती जा रही है। केवल विश्राम की भावना को जगाइए। पर आपको अभी सोना नहीं है, पूर्णतः जागरूक रहना है। याद रहे, सोना नहीं है, जागृत रहना है। मेरे निर्देशों का बौद्धिक विश्लेषण नहीं करना, विचार नहीं करना, सिर्फ आदेश का पालन। पूरी तरह से मानसिक विश्राम पाने के लिए तुम सोच छोड़ दो। सिर्फ मेरी आवाज को सुनते रहना और जैसा कहूं करते जाओ। यदि अभ्यास के बीच कोई विचार आए, आने दें, पर निर्देशों का पालन करते रहें। अपने आप को शांत और स्थिर रखें, पूरी तरह शांत। मैं सजग हूं। मैं योग निद्रा का अभ्यास करने जा रहा हूं। अब योग निद्रा का अभ्यास शुरू होता है। यह समय है संकल्प करने का। ऐसा संकल्प जो आपके विकास एवं रचनात्मक भाव से प्रेरित हो। यह संकल्प आपके स्वभाव व प्रकृति के अनुकूल, छोटा, सरल और स्पष्ट भाषा में होना चाहिए। जो भी संकल्प चुने उसे 3 बार कहें, मन ही मन। योग निद्रा में किए गए यह संकल्प निश्चित पूरे होंगे। आत्मविश्वास के साथ संकल्प करें। अब हम चेतना को क्रमशः शरीर के विभिन्न भागों में तेजी से घुमाएंगे। शरीर के इन अंगों का नाम मानसिक रूप से दोहराइए और साथ ही शरीर के उस भाग के प्रति सजग हो जाएं। अब आप अपने दाहिने हाथ पर अपनी मानसिक सजगता को ले जाइए। दाहिना हाथ, दाएं हाथ का अंगूठा, पहली अंगुली, दूसरी अंगुली, तीसरी अंगुली, चौथी अंगुली, हथेली, हथेली का पिछला भाग, कलाई, कोहनी, कोहनी से नीचे की भुजा, कोहनी से ऊपर की भुजा, कंधा, बगल, दाईं कमर, दायां नितंब, दाईं जांग, दायां घुटना, दाईं पिंडली, दायां टखना, एड़ी, दाएं पैर का तलवा, पंजा, दाएं पैर का अंगूठा, पहली अंगुली, दूसरी अंगुली, तीसरी अंगुली, चौथी अंगुली। बाएं हाथ पर अब अपनी सजगता को ले जाइए। बाएं हाथ का अंगूठा, पहली अंगुली, दूसरी, तीसरी अंगुली, चौथी। बाएं हाथ की हथेली, हथेली का पिछला भाग, कलाई, कोहनी, कोहनी से ऊपर की भुजा, कोहनी से नीचे की बांह, पूरी बाईं बांह, कंधा, बाईं बगल, बाईं कमर, बाईं जांग, बायां घुटना, बाईं पिंडली, टखना, एड़ी, बाएं पैर का तलवा, पैर का पंजा, अंगूठा, पहली अंगुली, दूसरी अंगुली, तीसरी अंगुली, चौथी अंगुली। अब अपनी पीठ पर पूरी तरह सजग होना है। पीठ का दायां हिस्सा, दायां नितंब, बायां नितंब, बाईं पीठ, रीढ़ की हड्डी, पीठ का पूरा भाग। अपनी चेतना को सिर के ऊपर के भाग पर लाइए। सिर का ऊपरी भाग, माथा, सिर का दायां हिस्सा, बायां हिस्सा, मस्तक, दाईं बौं, बाईं बौं, भ्रूमध्य, दाईं आंख, बाईं आंख, दायां कान, बायां कान, दायां गाल, बायां गाल, नाक, नासिकाग्र, होठ, ठोड़ी, गला। अब आप अपनी श्वास पर ध्यान लाएं। सजग रहें, सोना नहीं, नींद में नहीं जाना। नासिका छिद्रों में चेतना को ले आएं। जो श्वास प्रश्वास आप नाक से ले रहे हैं और छोड़ रहे हैं, उसके प्रति सजग हो जाओ। अब मैं आपको मानसिक दर्शन की ओर लेके चल रही हूं। मैं अलग अलग चीजों और प्रतीकों का नाम बोलूंगी। आप उन प्रतीकों का दर्शन अपने अनुभव, सजगता, भावना, कल्पना आदि सभी स्तरों पर जितना संभव हो सके करें। यदि आप दृश्यों को सहजता से देख पाते हैं तो यह आपके विश्राम में और गहराई लाएगा। अगर आप दृश्यों को न देख पाएं तो इसका अर्थ अभी और विश्राम की आवश्यकता है। सुने और अपनी भावना, कल्पना, अनुभव से इन्हें अपने मानसिक पटल पर देखने की चेष्टा करें। बर्फ से ढका हुआ पहाड़, जलती हुई मोमबत्ती, सूर्योदय का दृश्य, अत्यंत सुंदर दृश्य। नीला समंदर, सूर्यास्त के समय उड़ते हुए पक्षी, नीले आकाश में तैरते हुए बादल, रात में आकाश में तारे, पूर्णमासी का चंद्रमा, मुस्कुराते हुए शिव, मुस्कुराते हुए बुद्ध, अनंत तूफानी समंदर की लहरें, हरी घास, लंबे ऊंचे पेड़ और पेड़ों के मध्य में एक मार्ग निकल रहा है। अब तुम अपने आप को इस मार्ग पर चलते हुए, घास पर चलते हुए देखो। नर्म घास तुम्हारे पैरों से लग रही है, पांव ठंडे होते जा रहे हैं, तुम चलते जा रहे हो इस लंबे मार्ग पर जो ऊंचे ऊंचे वृक्षों के साथ घिरा है। तुम चलते जा रहे हो, नीला आसमान, ऊंचे पेड़, हरी घास, ठंडी पवन के झोंके शरीर को लग रहे हैं। दूर एक मंदिर दिख रहा है, दूर एक मंदिर दिख रहा है। तुम चलते जा रहे हो, मंदिर के करीब पहुंचे। मंदिर की 2 सीढ़ियों पर चढ़ना शुरू किया। पहली सीढ़ी, दूसरी सीढ़ी। बड़े से चबूतरे पर खड़े हो। मंदिर के भीतर से प्रकाश आ रहा है। अगरबत्ती की सुगंध, घी के दीपक की सुगंध नाक तक आ रही है। तुम चलना शुरू करते हो। मंदिर के द्वार पर पहुंचे। भीतर शिव की प्रतिमा है, शिव की ध्यानस्थ प्रतिमा। काले पत्थर से बनी शिव की प्रतिमा। मूर्ति के सामने फूल हैं, अगरबत्ती जल रही है, घी का दीपक जल रहा है। तुम भावपूर्ण हो, हाथ जोड़ते हो, नमन करते हो। जब माथा तुम जमीन पर लगाते हो तो जमीन ठंडी है। यह ठंडक पूरे शरीर में चली गई। पूरा शरीर शीतल ठंडा हो गया। तुम प्रणाम करके उठते हो, मंदिर के बाहर आते हो। ध्यान की मुद्रा में वहीं बैठ गए हो। तुम्हारी आंखें बंद हैं और मन ही मन तुम ओम का उच्चारण करते हो। अब अपने संकल्प को दोहराओ, वही संकल्प जो अभ्यास के शुरू में किया था। अब सभी प्रयासों को शिथिल करो, मन को बहिर्मुख बनाओ, श्वास पर ध्यान लाओ। आपका शरीर पूर्ण विश्राम की स्थिति में जमीन पर लेटा है। अपनी चेतना को सिर से पैर तक घुमाओ। मानसिक रूप से जिस कमरे में लेटे हो उसके प्रति जागरूक हो जाओ। आंखें बंद ही रखें। अब थोड़ा अपने शरीर को हिलाएं, पैर, हाथ। धीरे धीरे शरीर को तानिए। जल्दबाजी में उठना नहीं है। शरीर को तानिए। अब धीरे से उठ के बैठ जाएं। अपनी आंखें खोल लें। योग निद्रा का अभ्यास पूरा हुआ।
Rub the palms against each other, place them over the eyes and face, and if you haven't get back yet, then just roll the body onto the right, then step for a few seconds, and then with help of both the palms, bring the body up back into a sitting posture, any comfortable sitting posture. Okay. So, I don't see except one or two screen. Looks like it froze again. So we can bring hand in Vishnu Mudra. We'll do cooling down pranayam. Inhale on left, exhale on right, then inhale on right and exhale on left. Conclude when exhale on left. That was Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Next we will do Bhramari Pranayam. Hands in Sanmukhi Mudra. And we can block the ear canal with thumb tip. So once we do 3 Bhramari Pranayam, then we're going to sit in Sambhavi Mudra for about 10 seconds. Okay, come back. Let's bring the palms on top of each other. We will chant 3 Mahamrutyunjaya mantra, everybody together, followed by short meditation. During meditation, we can keep our awareness at crown of the head. Close the eyes, relax the shoulders. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed. Join the hands at back of the body and bow down. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms. Generate urja. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Move the palms over the eyes. Gently open and close eyes multiple times under the palms in dark. Slowly slide the hands down as we open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them over the head, back of the head, and the whole body to spread the energy within the body. Hari Om Tat Sat, Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Let's conclude the session and have a nice weekend. Jai Shri Krishna. Let me